Now, most people see a gap down in the market and they freeze. You know what it is? The real traders just know how to read the gap down and what's going to happen next. Now, here's exactly what I saw on SPY this morning. The Friday's high was about 594.5, while the pre-market low is 586.2. That's a huge gap down. And that's a big ass move down on S&P 500. Now, we all know what's going to happen next. People who shorted literally at the top, they're going to take some profits. Now, what shorting means? Shorting means literally betting that the prices will go down and you taking profits at the bottom. A very quick way to understand this is, let's say this is you and one of your friends is like, hey, I want to buy an iPhone. And you ask how much? He said, I want to buy an iPhone for $800. And you're like, okay, give me 800, I'll find you one. And he gives you 800. So what happened here? You sold him the iPhone already while you haven't delivered him. So you go to your other friend and you go, hey, by the way, your iPhone is really broken. Do you want a new iPhone? And he's like, yeah. He's like, what about you want to sell your old iPhone? He's like, yeah. Like, how much? I'll sell it to you for 600. Now he buys it later. So what happened here? He sold it for 800. He buys it for 600 and he profits 200. That's exactly how shorting works. You sell first and then you buy later and you get to keep the difference. But in order to close this, you have to buy later, right? That means you make money when the market goes down. And what happens when everybody starts taking profits? All these buy orders start coming into the market and the market starts pushing towards the upside. And this is called synthetic demand. So I was watching that for a bounce. So as soon as the market opened, it started moving towards the upside, broke above the pre-market high. Then I had this 590.5 level sitting right here. So I got a beautiful flag strategy setting up. And this is called level flag strategy, where it makes a flag, especially at a level. So I was watching that towards the upside. So this is where exactly I jumped in. As you can see, I actually called it out in my chat as well. SPY above 590.5 for calls. And these yellow lines became the profit targets. And this is how the trade went. It made a huge move towards the upside. Now, this entire trade was called out live and broken down in the real time with students watching my screen. If you want to learn how to do this yourself and watch my screens in the real time, just comment the word mentor down below and I'll reach out.